Well, hello everyone. We are at the end of class. We're in the final week. Officially, at the class site closes a week from Wednesday, but the only thing left we have to do really next week is if you want to take the optional test. So just a couple of announcements here just to kind of wrap this up. One is that optional test I just mentioned, which covers chapters 16, 17, and 19 is due by 11:59 on Monday, May 8th. That's a week from today. That's when it's due. So make sure if you want to take it, you have it completed by then. I just want to make sure we're super clear about it. It's you can't really lose anything in the process of taking the test. You can only add points to your total. So there's 10 points available to you right there. For many of you, that's the difference of a grade that you want to get and a grade that you may not want to get. So um, keep that in mind. Go for it. The test itself is going to feel a lot like the first two tests we took. So I think it's you know you have a good opportunity to add some points to your total. We also this week are going to wrap up the text on chapter 19. And in chapter 19, we're going to talk about convertibles, warrants, options, and other types of derivatives that are out there. This topic, quite honestly, is the content of whole courses in graduate level finance. So you're getting a pretty brief overview of it here, and the reasons why corporations exercise these, but that's basically what they are. And some of you might be lucky enough in your careers to have issued as part of your compensation in your role options to purchase securities at within the organization at set prices, and they can be worth a whole lot of money. I've got some good and bad news stories on that I could tell. The worst story is back when Amazon was just starting. Basically, I turned down an offer to work for them. You have to appreciate at the time, .com .com companies were going bust all over the place, and they're running out of capital, and so they didn't look like a really secure long-term thing to do. Little did I know that those options were worth an incredible amount of money if I think back on it. So stock options are a nice deal. So you can see how those things are accounted for within the organization, how they're used. Warrants are a very similar type of thing. So anyway, take a good look at it. It's kind of an interesting way to think about um, various ways that organizations might use different types of convertible securities, basically putting them out there and saying, how they would be used. So take a good look at that. You'll understand how they're evaluated and just kind of understand their role. So that's chapter 19, and you have an assignment due with that. So that's another 4 points that are out there yet for you for this term as well. So that kind of wraps it up. I'm not going to do another announcement. If you have any questions about anything, please reach out to me in D2L email. Again, I see those first, so please do it there. And if we need to talk in the virtual office, we can certainly do that as well. Um, so that wraps that up. And again, the other thing I'd like to part with is saying that um, I don't see my relationship to the students that I teach end at the last day of class. So if you need to reach out to me for anything or either advice, um, help, some kind of feedback, any type of thing that you need for me to do, don't hesitate to do that. I like to have an ongoing relationship with students, and it's always great to hear back from them, see how they're doing. But please do that. So as long as I'm at Oakton, you know where to reach me, and I really look forward to continuing the relationship. So again, if you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. Again, it's wrapping up very rapidly, so uh, uh, we got to get this kind of squared away. All right. Well, with that, I wish you the very best in your future academic and professional careers and your personal lives as well. Okay. That's it for me, and let me know if you need any other assistance.